don't think I have a preferred word that is not branding. I mean, if
Mhm.
it's changed name through the years. Now it's called branding. It used to be visual identities, and it used to be other things before branding, graphic artists, and all sorts of different words. I just associate branding with the origin of the word branding, which is the branding of cows with hot iron, and
Mm.
historically this was done since, the ancient Egyptians more than 2000 years ago. So I just have this branding is literally, and I can see a hot iron going like that. And there's something that is just so off putting about it for me. And if you say to someone, what do you do? Branding. What is that? Plus, it's become such a huge, it's so many, so many things. It's hard to define. And of course, because it's an ecosystem, it's the brand's ecosystem, right? So it encompasses so many things. There's so many subcategories within branding and all the values and
Mm.
personality and all of those things. And it's just almost, of course it's hard to talk about branding and define what it is, because it's almost become like this philosophy uh, term that people understand in different ways, because there's too much underneath it. From a conceptual point of view, it does make sense, because the branding of cows was done to identify cows, so farmers knew that cow is mine, and if the cow starts running around the town, people know it belongs to that farmer and not another one, so nobody can steal somebody else's cow because that cow is mine.
Mm.
Which is, if from a conceptual point of view, it makes sense. It's just the name. It doesn't ring nice. It sounds a bit pretentious, a bit, uh, I don't like it at all. What other word would be? Uh, I actually prefer visual identity, but of course, visual identity doesn't encompass all the things that branding does.
Mm.
So it's one of the parts of branding, right? So it's because now it's within branding, but it used to be that visual identity was all of that. But as
The every
brands,
part. Yes.
every part, but as brands and our world grows more complex and where things change at more speed, then a visual identity what isn't enough anymore, because there's so many other things to consider.